Hey guys, UMaxHD here. E3 is coming and we need to talk about the potential for a One Piece game at E3. What exciting new game could be on the horizon? What would you guys like to see for a potential One Piece game? I really want to know and make videos on them. I'd like to make videos on you guys, the community's opinion more than mine in all seriousness. But I can't have your opinion to make a video on if I don't see comments. So please, watch all the way to the end and put your comments below so I can make a video on your suggestions. But anyway, One Piece gaming fans have got to be getting fed up at this point because I think it's like we can't catch a break. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, like I always say, is like I don't have an opinion on because Muso games are not for me. But it's really doing well for itself. And I actually implore anyone that's on the fence of getting Pirate Warriors 4 to get it. I've heard it's like a really great improvement on Pirate Warriors 3 on some areas and others not so much. I tried, but I'm behind on One Piece and this might spoil it for me. So like I said, also Muso games are not for me. But if anyone could tell me where the game ends at and if it doesn't spoil it for me, I'll pick it up. My last One Piece chapter was somewhere in the 800s, like 850s, when Luffy got knocked out by fam for the first time. But yeah, I was actually surprised by the amount of people that actually like the Muso games. So I'm glad it got a huge following. Good looks, because it only makes for the fan base to grow. Well, I do hope they also show love for other games too. But yeah, I'm actually serious that I do want to try Pirate Warriors 4. But anyway, enough of that. On to the main topic. What will E3 have in store for One Piece games? Will we have a One Piece game at E3? Does One Piece need a game announced right now? Or should we wait for them to work on whatever they're working on and put full focus on it? We all know that if you're not Dragon Ball, Naruto, or now Demon Slayer, or you can switch Demon Slayer for Naruto, whatever you prefer, that's your shit out of luck, even though Demon Slayer is under another publisher. Dragon Ball has Fighters, Xenoverse, and Kakarot. Naruto has Ultimate Ninja Storm series, and now Demon Slayer with Hinokami Kapitan. You can say Ultimate Ninja Storm was over 5 years ago, and I tell you, if One Piece had a Ninja Storm game, that would hold us for 10 years. So, well, let me stop. But seriously, what's next for One Piece games after PW4? Is it an arena fighter? An open world action RPG? What other games do we get? I don't fucking know. In any case, I doubt there will be something huge for E3. But just in case there is, let's see what could be on the horizon. Comment your opinion down below for what you think will happen. For fighting games, I'm sure most of you have heard of the ArcSys My Hero game that was almost a One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen game. But they ultimately settled for My Hero Academia, which I'm also yet to catch up to. But I'm actually happy for like the My Hero fans. They deserve this one. I just don't know why they never considered Bleach. If Bandai has the license, I don't think they do. Can't wait to see the gaming base for My Hero grow. But back to One Piece, there's a possibility for Burning Blood 2 in all actuality, because we've had an open world action RPG. Is World Seeker an action RPG? We've had a Muso game in PW4, so people will think the next game might be a fighting game. And last time I checked, has Spike announced that they're working on a game? But I think Burning Blood 2 might be their next game. However, the sales for Burning Blood were abysmal, so I wouldn't hold my breath on that front. Besides, after Jump Force and One Punch Man, I am terrified of whatever IP Spike decides.
I like this one.
But even if it's not BB2 and it's a new game, I don't think the community would be displeased because I think everyone loves something new. I hope. I'm all for anything, whether 2D, 3D, 2.5D. Although, I'll tell you guys, another thing I've noticed that other people have not is Dimps hasn't announced a title either in a while, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure actually. And I'm not saying it will be likely that they're working on a One Piece IP, but I'm just being optimistic. We One Piece fans need something. I've been thinking about an action adventure One Piece game, but that's so open-ended, they could do a lot with that concept. And a lot of people in this community would love an open world action adventure RPG actually. People ask for it a lot. There's One Piece World Seeker 2 that could happen, Honestly, World Seeker sold a good amount, but not enough to like wow Bandai or investors. First Pirate Warriors also did decent numbers, but still got a sequel. But this is not the past. Bandai doesn't take as much risks and put out sequels after an, in air quotes, decent amount of sales number. I think what the devs didn't see coming, as well as myself personally, is that people dislike the notion of Luffy being the only character so much. It made me think. For me, Unlimited World Red was a very bad game. I tried it and didn't like it as much. There was no depth and not that much variety in enemies and a lot of other problems, but people's excuse is that there are many characters that are playable, and I never really saw that as a good excuse. But you know, moving on, I think the Straw Hats being playable would help a lot in any open world action adventure moving forward, even if it detracts from the game. Apparently, I think that's it for an open world action adventure. Even though open-ended, you actually have a direct idea of what you're getting when someone says action adventure. However, I think for these games moving forward, there needs to be bigger budgets or bigger development time, or else they become world seeker. As for Muso games, the next would be PW5, so I'll see what that will be like when I get to playing PW4. I know Bandai's never listening, but I do need to add that these games, whatever they might be, just need to follow the canon story and have all Straw Hats playable. I think that's what the community would like most. Another thing is that they need to make a game that appeals to the mass first, then slap, you know, a One Piece IP onto it. Ultimate Ninja Storm, especially as a game, is a mass appeal game, and then had Naruto be put on it. But these are what, you know, could be in store for One Piece, I think, in E3. Any game whatsoever that comes out of Bandai. So please post your comments down so we can have a conversation. Then it'd be like, you know, the reverie, right? We can all gather, converse, and talk One Piece games. But anyways, please, as always, tell me, what do you guys think? Post your comments down below, give the video a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It's been UMax HD. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.